They've sold you a beautiful lie, saying words such as, accumulate enough and you'll matter. Build your fortune and you'll build your future. But I've witnessed empires crumble to dust while their builders' names vanish with them. And I've seen humble teachers whose words still echo through generations. The difference? One chased gold, the other forged meaning. Listen carefully. Your bank account is temporary. Your reputation is eternal. Money can buy you a mansion, but it cannot purchase respect. It can fill your garage, but it cannot fill the void in your soul. It can secure your comfort, but it cannot secure your remembrance. I once knew a carpenter who never owned much beyond his tools and his integrity. When he died, the entire town mourned. Decades later, they still tell stories of his kindness, his craftsmanship, his character. Down the street lived a wealthy merchant, owned half the businesses in town. When he passed, his funeral was empty. His wealth scattered to lawyers and distant relatives who barely knew his name. Which man was truly rich? Here's what they don't teach you in business school. Legacy isn't built in bank vaults. It's built in hearts and minds. But, and this is crucial, I'm not here to demonize wealth. Money is a powerful amplifier. The question is, what are you amplifying? If you're amplifying your own ego, your collection of things, your ability to consume, then you're building a monument to emptiness. But if you're amplifying your values, your service, your contribution to others, then money becomes the wind beneath the wings of your legacy. So, how do you build both? How do you create wealth that matters and meaning that lasts? First, define your epitaph while you're still alive. What do you want carved on your tombstone? Not the dates, those are fixed. The dash between them. What will that dash represent? Second, master something worth mastering. Excellence is magnetic. It draws both respect and resources. But choose to excel at something that serves more than just yourself. Third, plant trees you'll never sit under. Invest in people. Mentor someone. Create something that solves real problems. Build bridges instead of walls. Fourth, make your money your messenger. Every dollar you spend is a vote for the kind of world you want. Every investment is a statement of belief. Make them count. I've walked through centuries of human ambition. I've seen the rise and fall of countless fortunes. And I can tell you this with certainty. The only wealth that compounds forever is the wealth you give away through your actions, your wisdom, and your love. Your great-grandchildren will never know your net worth, but they might inherit your values. They might carry forward your name because of what it stood for, not what it owned. So tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself this. Am I building something bigger than myself? Or am I just building a bigger version of myself? Because in the end, we're all temporary stewards of whatever we accumulate. The question isn't whether you'll leave it behind. You will. The question is whether you'll leave behind something worth finding. Build your fortune, yes, but build it in service of your legacy. Build it in service of something eternal. The world has enough rich people who are spiritually bankrupt. What it needs is wealthy souls. Be one. Your legacy begins with your next decision. Choose wisely. If these words spark something in you, don't let the feeling fade. Like this video and subscribe for more wisdom. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And most importantly, begin building something that will outlast you. Thank you.